Hey, RiverLife Church, it's Pastor Greg here with another little COVID update. I am coming to you from our spare bedroom because I'm quarantined right now. Thankfully, no, not because I have COVID, and praise God for that. But I did travel last week. I went to some pastor training down in Indianapolis, and the CDC recommends that after you travel that you quarantine for 14 days or until you get a negative COVID test. And so I'm waiting one more day. We're going down tomorrow to get tested. And if everything goes out or comes out okay, then I'm out of the bedroom and back to normal life around the house. But I wanted to fill you in on some of the decisions that the ministry team has made over the last few days, the last week or so. Just as we thought more about COVID, Governor Walz's new recommendations, and just how all of this plays in with church. So, one of the decisions that we've made is that for the next couple months through the end of the year, or I guess that's just a month and a half or so. Yeah. So for the next month and a half, we've decided that we're going to be bringing service to you from our own homes. We're not going to be going down to church as a team. Previously, we had talked about bringing a team together on Sunday mornings of 10, 12 people to be able to put service on live for you at church, but just in the spirit of trying to do everything we can to protect ourselves, our families, you, everybody, that we've decided that we're not going to do that. So we are returning back to some river life at home. And you'll start to see that even this week with our Novembering service tomorrow. And yeah, and then we're going to do that through the end of the year. Hopefully by then we'll see some more COVID numbers, and I'm really hoping that the COVID numbers can take a turn, start plateauing, and maybe even decreasing, and then we're going to reevaluate. If the numbers are still really bad, then we're going to keep broadcasting from home, just because we want to encourage our team and ourselves to travel as little as possible and to gather as little as possible, if only necessary. So, I hope you're doing well, church. This is a hard time. I know of multiple families in within the RiverLife family that are have COVID right now and are struggling through quarantining and symptoms and all of that. And so my heart goes out to all of you. Um, be strong, love God, know that He is close to the brokenhearted, and know that He is close to you. So, so that's it. That's it for today. But come join us on a Sunday morning for River Life at Home, and we've got some exciting things that I'm going to talk about next week to tell you about what River Life at Home could look like for you and your family, or you and your spouse, or even just you alone in your bedroom. Okay, so stay tuned for next week for some more news. And for all of you, be well, stay safe, wear your masks, stay at home. And I know Thanksgiving is coming up, and it is heartbreaking to think that we'll be having to cancel Thanksgiving, but please stay home for this Thanksgiving. Don't go to family gatherings, because the truth is that the data is showing is that it's the small gatherings where COVID is spreading the most right now. So stay home, everyone, be safe, and know that God is near.